Cristiano Ronaldo and Irina Shayk, one of the most glamorous couples the world had ever seen. For 5 years, they were the definition of a power couple. A global football superstar and an internationally famous supermodel, they looked like they had it all. Every time they appeared together, they turned heads. From walking the red carpet at award shows to dazzling in high-end photo shoots, they seemed like a perfect match. But then, in early 2015, everything changed. Out of nowhere, the dream couple was no more. News broke that Ronaldo and Irina had split, and fans were left shocked. No one saw it coming, and there was only one question on everyone's mind. What really happened? At first, neither Ronaldo nor Irina wanted to say much about their breakup. It seemed like they wanted to keep things private, but when you're two of the most famous people on the planet, privacy is almost impossible. The media immediately started digging, and soon, rumors began swirling. And guess who was at the center of it all? Dolores Aveiro, Ronaldo's mother. Now, if you know anything about Ronaldo, you know that he is extremely close to his mother. She has been by his side since the very beginning of his career, helping him become the legend he is today. Family has always been the most important thing to him. So when reports started coming out that Irina and Dolores didn't get along, things started making sense. One of the biggest red flags? Irina reportedly skipped Dolores' birthday party. And not just any birthday, but her big 60th birthday celebration. For Ronaldo, this was a serious issue. His mother had sacrificed everything for him, and if Irina didn't respect that, it was going to be a problem. Sources claimed that Dolores never fully approved of Irina. She allegedly felt that the Russian supermodel wasn't the right fit for her son. There were even whispers that she thought Irina was too focused on her career and not family-oriented enough. And as much as Ronaldo loved Irina, he was never going to turn his back on his mother. After the breakup, both Ronaldo and Irina kept things professional, at least at first. But it wasn't long before Irina made a statement that got everyone talking. In an interview, she said that she was looking for a real man, a comment that many people saw as a direct shot at Ronaldo. Was she suggesting that CR7 wasn't real enough? That he wasn't the perfect boyfriend that the world thought he was? Ronaldo, as expected, never responded to her words. But while he stayed quiet, speculation grew. What did she really mean by a real man? Was she saying Ronaldo didn't treat her the way she wanted? Or was she simply trying to move on from the constant media attention? While the conflict with Ronaldo's mother seemed like the biggest reason for the split, some reports suggested that there was more to the story. Some sources claimed that Irina had trust issues in the relationship. Allegedly, Ronaldo had a habit of texting other women behind her back. Now, was he actually cheating? We may never know. But let's be honest, when you're one of the most famous athletes in the world, women are constantly throwing themselves at you. And maybe, just maybe, that was too much for Irina to handle. Others believe that the split was simply due to their different lifestyles. Irina was a high fashion model, constantly traveling for work, shooting for brands like Versace, and attending glamorous events worldwide. Ronaldo, on the other hand, was completely dedicated to football. Training, games, recovery, it was his entire life. Maybe they just didn't have enough time for each other anymore. Whatever the real reason, one thing was clear: the breakup was final. After their split, both Ronaldo and Irina moved on in very different ways. For Irina, it wasn't long before she was seen with Hollywood star Bradley Cooper. Their romance became a media sensation, and they even had a daughter together. But interestingly enough, that relationship didn't last either. As for Ronaldo, well, we all know what happened next. Enter Georgina Rodríguez. Just a year after breaking up with Irina, Ronaldo met Georgina, a sales assistant at a Gucci store in Madrid. And this time, it was different. Georgina wasn't a supermodel, she wasn't a Hollywood star, and she wasn't someone from the flashy celebrity world. But she and Ronaldo clicked instantly. Fast forward a few years, and now they have a beautiful family together, raising kids and living a life that seems much more stable than what he had with Irina. But here's the real question. What if Ronaldo and Irina had stayed together? Would they have been the ultimate celebrity power couple? Would we have seen them walk down the aisle? Or was their relationship always doomed to fail? Some believe that Ronaldo and Irina were simply too famous for each other. They both lived in the spotlight, and maybe that kind of pressure was too much. Others think that Irina was never going to fit into Ronaldo's family dynamic, and in the end, that was the deal breaker. But one thing is certain. Their breakup was one of the most talked about splits in football history. Even after all these years, fans still wonder what really went down behind the scenes. So what do you think? Was it family drama? Was it Ronaldo's alleged wandering eye? Or was it simply two people growing apart? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you love stories like this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more football drama, gossip, and behind-the-scenes stories.